Welcome back to my channel, Investing with Saraan. Today we have an important video in our new series. As I mentioned last week, today will be the day where I introduce the fourth stock of this Wealthsimple Trade Small Account Growth Challenge. The company that I'm going to talk about is part of the industry that has a potential to double in the next few years. The main purpose of this series, as I said before, is to show how a university student without a lot of money like myself can build a nice growth portfolio with a small amount. With that information, let's go straight into detail into the fourth stock of this portfolio. The stock that I'm focusing on is WellHealth Technology Corporation, ticker symbol WELL.TO, on the TSX market or WLYFF on the OTC market. I recently bought 2 shares at $7.50 Canadian for the fourth stock of our Small Account Growth Challenge. In the rest of the video, I'll be going through a surface level look at the company and explain why I'm adding it to my portfolio. In future videos, I'll be going through an in-depth analysis of this company to solidify my hypothesis on the stock. In terms of company overview, WellHealth Technology Corporation is one of the leading providers of telehealth services across Canada. WellHealth's telehealth platform connects patients to physicians through video, phone, and secure messaging. WellHealth offers Canadians an alternative to lengthy waiting room visits and provides better access to care for patients who are limited in their travel and mobility. Patients can now schedule an appointment online and connect directly with a physician via phone, tablet, computer, or without the need to download or configure an app. WellHealth offers 2 telehealth or virtual care platforms, Tia Health and Virtual Clinic, which together support over 2,800 physicians and over 200,000 virtual care visits in the past 3 months. In a business standpoint, WellHealth Technology is here to innovate and evolve primary healthcare. This is because despite the influx of technology in our everyday lives, the Canadian primary healthcare system is lagging behind. An digitized industry results in an under-imagined capability, and this lack of modernization has resulted in frustration and inefficiency that plague primary healthcare. Patients face long wait times, fragmented healthcare records, and they play a passive role in their personal well-being. Physicians are overlooked, overworked, and burdened by operational challenges and are forced to limit their healthcare offerings to keep their clinics running. At the same time, however, government investment in healthcare is growing each year. In 2019, total healthcare expenditure in Canada was expected to reach $265.5 billion or $7,064 per person. It is anticipated that overall health spending represented 11.5% of Canadian gross domestic product, also known as GDP. In terms of products and services, WellHealth Technology Corporation offers individuals 2 main services. The first service is their omni-channel patient service. Here, WellHealth Technology provides primary, aligned, and specialized care services in Canada and the US with a total of 74 clinics. WellHealth is the largest clinic owner with an operator in Canada. The primary services consist of WellHealth Medical Clinics, Excellent MD, Exec Health, and many more. Their allied care consists of SleepWorks and Easy Allied Health. Their specialized care consists of Derm Lab and Spring Medical Care. The second service is their virtual service. Here, the virtual service consists of Well MER Group, telehealth, digital health apps, billing and back office, and cybersecurity. Their Well MER Group consists of Oscar Pro and IntraHealth. Their telehealth consists of Tia Health, Virtual MD, and Circle Medical in the US. The digital health apps consist of App.Health, Philway, AdraCare, and Virtual Clinic SaaS. Their billing and back office consists of Doctor Care and Doctor Service groups. Their cybersecurity consists of Cycura and Source44. After going through the company and the product overview, it's important to look at what's behind the whole company. Like I've said in the last video, the reason for this is because with good leadership, you're able to create a vision that can motivate people to make it a reality. Examples of this include Elon Musk with Tesla and late Steve Jobs with Apple. Now when looking at the leadership team, I look at the CEO, and in this case that is Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Hamad Shahbazi. He has 20 plus years of experience as a technology-focused operator. In 1997, he founded TO Networks on the TSX venture with the ticker symbol TNC, and this is a kiosk solution provider, and transitioned it into a multinational payment solution provider, specializing in bill payment and other financial services. In July of 2017, TO Networks has been acquired by PayPal on the Nasdaq with the ticker symbol PYPL for $304 million Canadian. Over his career, Hamad has gained extensive experience in strategic mergers, acquisitions, and many more. He has been both an operator and a board member with more than a dozen successful transactions. Not only does this company have a great CEO and leadership team, they also have a diverse group of members part of their board of directors. These individuals have ample experience on their side, which provides to be very beneficial to the company. Lastly, the most important thing at a company is their financials, as it tells you their well-being for the future. As I said in the first stock, the first thing that I would look at in a stock's financials is their ability to earn revenue, and WellHealth's latest quarterly report, they did great. In terms of revenue, WellHealth Technologies earned $61.8 million in the second quarter of 2021. This is pretty impressive, but what makes it even more outstanding is the percentage of growth that they had compared to the previous quarter. In the first quarter of 2021, they only earned $25.6 million. This means that the second quarter was almost a 200% increase from the first quarter. I would look at their gross profit and their ability for it to increase yearly. By comparing the first quarter of 2021 and the second quarter of 2021, I can see that the gross profit margin is still growing. Gross profit in the second quarter of 2021 is $30.2 million compared to the $10 million in the first quarter of 2021. This is a good sign as investors understand their ability to earn revenue while keeping the gross profit margin. Lastly, we will look at the company's total cash on hand. This is important to look at because for most companies, cash on hand is incredibly important to deal with debt and current liabilities as it's much easier to liquidate. In WellHealth's case, their cash on hand is not listed. For me, this is a big concern as cash is a good thing for a company that deals with liabilities. My overall thoughts for WellHealth Technologies are very optimistic. They're in an industry that is rapidly growing for the decade to come, and in my small growth portfolio, it will be a bigger focus. This is because in this industry, specifically telehealth, there are increasing government initiatives that are propelling telehealth's growth as well as the rising costs of healthcare. This alone can help boost the market's potential to grow. In specific numbers, the global telehealth market size was valued at $61.4 billion in 2019, and is projected to reach $559.52 billion in 2027. This exhibits a cumulative average growth rate of 25.2% during the forecast year period. They are in the same industry as CloudMD and share the same industry facts. WellHealth Technologies is a company that is part of this telehealth industry and is poised for the future. But with more acquisitions and an improvement in their financials, I can see myself at least doubling my investment in this company as I see it going to $10 by the end of 2021. One disclaimer that I want to give is that the opinions and views that are shared on my channel, Investing with Saraan, are for informational and educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Most importantly, you should always do your own research before investing. But if you do want to invest in WellHealth Technologies after doing your own research and due diligence, I got good news for you. If you use the link in the description or use the code QDSGTG, you'll be able to invest with Wealthsimple Trade. Wealthsimple Trade is a commission-free trading platform with instant deposits. Plus, by using this code and depositing money in a non-registered trading account, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $4,500. But with that information, join me next Monday where I'll show you the volatility that will be coming in the next following months of September and October. If you guys want to join my dividend journey and learn some concepts of investing, punch that subscribe button down below and drop a like. Remember to click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. It's been Saraan, and join me next time on Investing with Saraan. Bye for now.